All right, let's take a look. This is what was happening in Pocatello earlier this morning. Yes, the bright lights, the disco ball, the EDM music that was pumping and thumping out of Old Town. Yeah, it wasn't to the tune of anything good. It's showers and thunderstorms there across the Gate City, now into Idaho Falls. As we begin with rain and thunder showers, it's 55 degrees. Breezes are light except around thunderstorms, and they will continue into the mid-morning. Then we'll take a bit of a break and bring back the thunderstorm chance into the afternoon. All right, so here's how radar looks as we speak. Getting into your hometown, Blackfoot, you're under the gun, as well as that stretch of interstate there between Blackfoot and Fort Hall, Pocatello, Chubbuck, the Walmart parking lot. You've already seen your thunderstorm this morning, and along 15 into Inkom. I'll take you a little closer so that you can see what to expect. Idaho Falls, you're getting the edge of that thunder shower there, just passing through Sunnyside into Ammon, as well as the west side of town. You're going to see some rumbles of thunder and some heavy lightning there into Roberts and Manan. Rigby, be on the lookout. You go to Blackfoot, you got more of it coming. We can see it on our Skycam network, and into Pocatello this morning, where you're in the heart of it, Chubbuck, with a thunder shower into downtown at the liquor store at City Hall. No, it's there in the parking lot, I promise. This is heavy rain and thunder and lightning, and again, some gully washing water that will make things difficult for people who have forgotten how to drive in a thunder shower. I don't know the last time we saw a high of 66 degrees, probably back in May. So our highs today are not going to get past 70 with thunder showers around. It'll be in the mid-60s for Wednesday and Thursday, and then into the mid-70s for Friday and Saturday. In Pocatello, under a thunderstorm, it's 68 for the day today and tomorrow. I'll come back and give you more of your 8-day outlook.
All right, thank you, Jeff. In international headlines, getting people out remains the key U.S. objective in Afghanistan this morning. Bradley Blackburn tells us there are around 11,000 Americans in the country, as well as thousands of others trying to leave now that the Taliban is back in power.
The Taliban is taking steps to form a new government after reclaiming control of Afghanistan. Yesterday, a spokesman for the group announced an amnesty program for officials of the country's previous administration and anyone who worked with the U.S. He also said the Taliban would allow women and girls to work and go to school. He said females will have rights as defined by Islamic law.
Ultimately, it's going to be up to the Taliban to show the rest of the world who they are and how they intend to proceed. The track record has not been good.
U.S. officials say their immediate priority is the evacuation of American citizens and allies from the country. U.S. troops have secured a section of the Kabul airport, but there have been reports of gunmen blocking the roads leading to it.
We have received assurances from the Taliban that they will allow safe passage to civilians transiting to the airport. Let me just be very clear about this. We take it for what it is. These are the words of the Taliban.
Last night, President Biden returned to the White House after cutting short a vacation at Camp David.
This is an unforced error, and it is a painful lesson that we've learned that what happens in Afghanistan does not stay in Afghanistan.
The Biden administration has already announced it will conduct an internal review of the decisions leading up to the military withdrawal and the Taliban's resurgence. It promised to make the results of that review public. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
Few, if any, world leaders have recognized the Taliban as leaders of Afghanistan. Several have said they have no intention of ever doing so. The White House says the G7 will meet next week to discuss the situation. Battles over masks in schools continues to rage on as more students return to the classroom. Mandy Gaither tells us which masks are best for kids, as top U.S. health officials say masking is key to keeping students safe.
For millions of students and teachers, the beginning of the school year is spelling out chaos with quarantines, temporary closures, and moves to remote learning as COVID-19 cases climb.
Talking about flying blind relative to children, we need better data, and that's got to be the basis for action.
Admiral Brett Giroir, former coronavirus testing czar under President Donald Trump, says less than half of U.S. states report the number of children hospitalized for COVID-19. Because of that, he says the state-reported numbers are unknown in some places where children's hospitals are seeing a rise in cases.
We have a raging pandemic, and we do know with good data that if children wear masks in school, they can be safe.
So which mask is best for your child? A pediatrician says one they will wear.
If your child has been wearing a mask that they love for the last year and it still fits them well with that little nasal bridge that you can pinch down and there's no gaps on the sides and it curves under their chin.
The CDC says the best masks are those made for children, and the fit should be tested regularly to make sure it fits snugly and completely covers the child's nose and mouth with at least 2 layers of washable, breathable fabric.
If you can send a few with your child every day, wash them all at the end of the day, and I think that's sort of a good routine to get in the habit of.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Coming up, student athletes in Pocatello are celebrating after the district announced the plans to build a new stadium. And here's a live look at our Idaho Falls Skycam. Jeff will have another look at our forecast next.
The Sheehy family wants to welcome you to United Auto. Roger and Trey handpick every vehicle on the lot, and the prices are clearly marked on the windshields. United Auto guarantees your buying experience will be transparent and professional. United Auto, on the saving side of town.
Shoshone-Bannock Casino Hotel is definitely the place to be in August. We're giving away a 2021 Can-Am ATV and cash. Earn entries daily and 10 times entries every Monday. Then join us Saturday, August 28th from 7 to 10 p.m. for your chance to walk away a winner. And don't forget, live entertainment is back and filled with your all-time favorites. Visit showbandgaming.com for tickets, but don't wait, they're selling out fast. Shoshone-Bannock Casino Hotel, Idaho's premier entertainment destination.
The reasons to treat yourself to a frozen drink from McDonald's go on and on.
Enjoy a new frozen drink today. Get a small one for $1.59.
I love this town.
Where can you find forecaster Jeff Roper? It's simple.
My mayor.
Mornings at 5, 6, and noon on Local News 8.
We could set some record temperatures around.
You can also catch him where you get your news and pretty much everywhere else.
My museum. My weather guy.
Weather forecaster Jeff Roper on Local News 8. Local people, local news. The Local News 8 Skycam Network is sponsored by Ashley Home Store. This is home in Twin Falls, Idaho Falls, and Pocatello. Bell Medical, guaranteed 2 to 5 inches of fat loss after just one visit.
Hands of Hope, Home Health and Hospice, appreciating the simple joys of life.
The best homes have the same address, JimWinmiller.com. And now, your first alert weather.
All right, here we go with a stormy day ahead of us here and some big changes with our temperatures. A big 20-degree slide. We're not going to get out of the mid to upper 60s around here today. Take a look. This is Pocatello headed to Blackfoot up 15. I'll swing this around so you can see just how dreary it is and how much trouble it can be cruising through the interstate. Boy, just some haze and smoke and rain. Some of that mist there really creating some havoc on the interstates this morning. I think some people have forgotten how to drive in bad weather. But look along the roads there and you'll see some of that just mist clogging up the vision there, and we've got lightning as well. You get into Idaho Falls where we have a thunder shower. There's earlier this morning from Pocatello with quick flashes of nonstop hits. Idaho Falls with a thunderstorm and 54, and it is wet, man. You're going to need to give yourself some extra time this morning as this line of showers and storms pushes up the I-15 corridor. That's exactly what we told you would happen when you were with us yesterday morning, and it's pretty much lined up with the interstate from Du Bois all the way to Pocatello to the 15, 86, 84 split. Things are looking pretty rough. I'm going to take you a little further in here and make sure you know what to expect when you walk out the door. Heavy thunder showers as we approach Rexburg this morning and getting into Ryrie and Manan. Mud Lake, Sage Junction, Hamer this morning, Osgood. Yeah, you're all under the gun with heavier storms there between Louisville and Osgood out in the country. And Rigby, you're staying just to the east of there, and you get down into Blackfoot, more of the same. Idaho Falls this morning. Yep, you've already heard the rumbles of thunder. You seem to be skirting it. There's probably one shooting straight up from Firth here. It'll be in the next 15 minutes. We go to Pocatello, and yep, you've got heavy showers and storms over the top of Chubbuck and Pocatello at that big interchange with the Jiffy Lube and the Walmart. Yeah, Inkom, big thunderstorm rolling across your backyard, and then we get into Malad and, of course, areas to the south of there into Utah where you buy your lottery tickets there just over the state line in Downey. Yeah, a lot of folks are seeing showers and storms. You go over to Jackson this morning, we've already seen some rain there. They're seeing some of that into the Teton Village and Moose, Hoback Junction, maybe a little wet this morning as well to start with. Now, you all know what this means. We'll take a break in the mid-morning because everybody deserves a break. And then we're going to bring back showers and storms into the afternoon around here. And then we're going to continue this as this low wobbles over the top of us into tomorrow. It does help cut back on some of the smoke. We don't have great air quality. Some of it is moderate. It is bad for sensitive groups there in some of the major areas like Salmon, Rexburg, IF, and Pocatello, Ketchum as well. There is some sensitivity. Now, storms continue into the nighttime hours, and we'll bring in scattered storms again tomorrow, and then we start to dry things up, clear things out a little bit before we bring in another chance of storms. These low temperatures, though, in the 60s today and 50s for even Afton, are not going to get back to the upper 80s or 90s anytime in the foreseeable forecast future. It'll be 61 today in Jackson, 67 in Du Bois, 65 in St. Anthony, in the upper 60s for Salmon, and about 66 in Blackfoot today. And then we get you into the 70s for Friday and Saturday. It'll be in the 40s overnight, pushing 80 degrees by about Monday. Good storm chances scattered through the area today, and 68s in Pocatello, mid to upper 70s for the kickstart of the weekend. It's wet in Jackson. Don't rule out thunderstorms continuing, and good chances of those mountain sprinkles all the way through the weekend with some heavy thunderstorm activity. Boys, a thunderstorm in Blackfoot this morning. You can see the rain pellets coming down, 66 to 68 over the next couple. Thunderstorm this morning for Rexburg in 61. That's a live look at the Idaho Falls sky cam. It'll be in the 70s for Friday and Saturday. And in Salmon, we're starting with heavy clouds and good storm chances today. 67, it'll be in the mid-40s overnight, and then into the 70s as we get into Thursday and Friday. I'll come back. We'll answer the question of the day and give you one more look at the radar, Dylan.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.